EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
At the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
That's second.
Point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Falcons will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down to the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
I might make, you know what I'm thinking? If I really want to run the ball, I'm going to make Bird in my gadget and just run like that.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's Swift.
Nothing more.
Oh, that's Jordan Davis.
Mike is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Nah, this nigga's funny, bro.
Shotgun snap to Purdy.
This nigga love backing these niggas up. I be forgetting he do that. Oh my gosh.
Anyways, we do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
What?
Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Nah, that's insane.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down.
He dropped more passes in good condition than he do in the rain, bro.
They're going. Here's Purdy.
There we go. I know Tonk is not gonna let me down.
Tight end. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Gotta be lying. Ready, ready.
A run once more with blue. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Throwing, Willis. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Gotta be lying. Let's go now.
This is blue. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Straight ahead, it's blue. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Brings up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. His kick is perfect. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the give, here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 118.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Now, a short one caught by Tonjes. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 118.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jake Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have
Their
it.
own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
80, Bronco 80.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Seven Pirates. Get up. Hawk, step, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A run with Blue. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
To throw, here's Willis. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
1st and 10. Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
They'll run with Swift, and he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now Willis. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 37. And the Falcons.
19.
A gain of 37 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing, Willis. Out to his right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On second down, Blue. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. And this is third down.
Viking 18. Bronco 80.
They bring Chase in motion. Willis now to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first and 10, it's Purdy. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball,
that's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
49ers 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Bottled up and taken down. They got him. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. On second down, Purdy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. That's going to be caught. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having nothing. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Willis. To the left side. Caught by Chase. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
19 Chargers. 19 Chargers. Mustang 19.
Third down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Willis, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throw right side. He's got Tonjes. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Bowman on the coverage.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. To the right side. Caught by Burton. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First and 10 at
Back to the air is Purdy. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the 49ers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Willis now to throw. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Atlanta.
To throw is Willis. That's to the rookie, Harold Fanning. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Here's Willis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds.
16 more
That
yards.
is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First and goal.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Timberwolves.
Here's a designed run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
Bronco 80.
Willis to throw. To the goal line. And Tim DK. Touchdown Falcons. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
35. 49ers 28. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
It's that. Yellow.
On first and 10, Purdy. A throw downfield caught by Burden. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Another one there for Burden. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
It's that.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This pass, left side, caught by Pontus. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score! Luther Burden. Touchdown, 49ers. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 30. First down, Falcons.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Falcons. That his second touchdown tonight.
The kicker on for the
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
49ers, 38. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. They'll go with Purdy. He gets this complete to Burden. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down.
They will run it over center with Swift. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. He's setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Get set, yellow, yellow, ready, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, that is taken in downfield by Tonjes. They'll have to go the full 10 yards with first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Watch out! Yellow, 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 yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and goal.
Outside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Stop.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And look at him go. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Throwing, Willis.
37-yard line.
That one swung out to Blue. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw here on third and short. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 51, 49ers 44. Bradley Pinion set to kick
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
A run here with Swift. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
A give. Here comes Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. Rolling right. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 4th quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Got it. Ready?
The crowd making their presence felt.
Cougar 19.
This is 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
And it's 3 and out.
Throwing, Willis. Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Mustang 19.
At the 41-yard line.
Trap 50. Trap 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
19 18.
Willis now to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Back complete to Swift. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. First and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Juju Brents on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 42-yard line.
41.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Now, and a short one caught by Tonjes. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
53.
To throw, it's Purdy. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
Touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers.
For the extra point.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Niners 58. Falcons 54.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, they'll go with Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now, on 2nd and long.
7 Pirates. Tag. Mustang. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is
Bronco 80.
3rd down.
18 Pioneer. Panther 60. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11.
Willis to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Tackle back at the 41-yard line.
Warriors 17. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Willis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing now on third and long. That's complete to DK. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
It's fourth down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19, 18.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
19 tight, 19. Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
To throw is Willis.
Like,
He's got a man. It's Bannon.
you see what I be talking about, man?
Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get the conversion with a gain
Getting cooked by Harold Fanning.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll send a man in motion left. They'll run here. And this one blown up. Good serve will drop them. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A 4-yard loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced to his right.
Wow.
This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the
Yeah, it'd be 12 o'clock. That'd be BS, but
point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages.
I sent somebody too as soon as he scrolled out, but you know how it be.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Ooh, put me to the 35.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone.
Should I go OT more?
And the ball's coming out to the 35.
I'm at 35. My kicker got 96 kick power.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
from the shotgun. It's Purdy.
Oh,
And that's gonna
GG.
be intercepted.
I waited too long anyways.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense
I had one
set up
timeout.
in great field position inside the red zone. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to
I threw
seal
for
it on the
583,
final
bro.
play. And the defense
I'd
comes
be
off
like
the field
that.
with the victory for their team.